Warm steam curls, bare feet on the cool tile. Rain taps on the window pane. The old record crackles soft. A paperback rests on your chest. I am lucky to be here. We caught eyes across the room. The crowd moved like slow water. Everything went quiet for a second. My pulse started to race fast. I looked away toward the floor. A nervous heat hit my face. That moment changed the whole day. You walked over through the noise. The floorboards creaked under your shoes. I stayed still by the door. We didn't need to say much. A simple nod was the start. That quick glance became alive. Now we have this morning house. The morning air stays so chill. I watch the hammock sway slow. You look relaxed in the shade. A green canopy hides the sun. The garden smells like wet dirt. Time doesn't matter much right now. I appreciate the quiet world today. Small corners dance on the brick. I feel calm in this light. The steam disappears into the kitchen. You turn a page and smile. Being near you is enough now. Life feels simple and very sweet. I am thankful for this house. Warm steam curls, bare feet on the cool tile. Rain taps on the window pane. The old record crackles soft. A paperback rests on your chest. I am grateful for the view. The rain keeps the rhythm. Everything feels so very right. Stay here in the hammock. I am lucky we met. My phone screen goes black again. The blue light stings my eyes. 3 times I read your text. The cursor stays in one place. I delete a sentence twice over. One word is all I send. A short reply feels much safer. You left your jacket, then hangs on the chair. The river is winding outside. That peaceful view keeps me calm. A flowing line in the dark. I won't call you just yet. The bar stools are mostly full. Streetlight signs reflect in my glass. Your face appears by the door. Suddenly the air feels very thin. We lock eyes across the wood. I look away fast on purpose. My pulse is moving way too fast. You left your jacket. Ice cubes melt in my drink. A winding path to the street. This endless night feels so quiet. Everything stays in the same place. Maybe you want to come back. The tension built in the silence. push-pull game we play. Your hand brushes against the table. The flirting starts without any words. Flashing lights color your pale skin. Water keeps moving under the bridge. Nobody knows what to say next. You left your jacket, the scent lingers on the sleeve. Everything is peaceful and still now. A winding road leads me home. The river keeps flowing through town. You have a reason to stay. One key turns in the lock. Tomorrow the sun will come up. The river stays calm tonight. I keep the jacket. My heavy boots click across the tile. The silver door handle feels ice cold. Everyone stops talking when I walk. Your father stares from the head table. He never thought I would come back. The soft rope stays down this time. Success looks better than they all predicted. Don't look back, sneaking out the window with my shoes. We left that small town for freedom. The engine roared toward a new life. Forbidden dreams started in that messy bedroom. Nobody believed we could actually make it. The tired trophy sits on the wood. Old neighbors look down at their drinks. They called our love a huge mistake. We took every risk, they were afraid. The air in this room feels thin. Your sister tries to catch my eye. The quiet rejection turned into loud applause. Don't look back, driving with no destination in the dark. The wind blew through your tangled hair. We felt so alive on that highway. Every wrong turn led us to this dangerous game. Finally paid off today. We chose to defy their bitter rules. Youth was the only weapon we had. I remember skipping class for the roof. We watched the planes fly toward Tokyo. The world felt massive from that height. They told us to stay on the ground. Now I am flying higher than them. Don't look back, sitting on the shingles, watching the sky. We promised to rebel against the norm. The danger made the victory taste sweet. No more hiding under the porch light. Everything they hated made me a king. I am leaving this party now. The valet brings the black car. You are waiting in the front seat. We finally won the whole war. Don't look back for a second. The suitcase face, it's heavy on the wood. I keep my eyes on the carpet. You lean back against the kitchen wall. The car idles out in the driveway. Rain hits the metal on the porch. Neither of us reaches for the handle. You just watch me pull the zipper. Midnight driving away. I memorized your black warmth order, but I never put it. The secret crush stays in the car. I wrote the same text 14 times. Then I pushed delete every night. I moved the keys to my pocket. The road waits behind the glass door. You look like you might say something, then you just look at your shoes. The music from the dash drifts inside. I feel the unrequited weight again. You take a small step back now. Midnight driving away. I laugh too hard at your jokes just to see you look my way. Keep my hands turned tight on the wheel. The speed keeps me from turning back. This one-sided story has to end. The windows are fogging up now. My fingers trace a line on the glass. You stay in the frame of the door. 1 foot out and 1 foot. The street lights turn a pale yellow. I wait for you to call my name, but you only check the time instead. Midnight driving away. The city lights blur through the rain. I know your morning routine by heart. Never told you how I really feel. The silent drive is all I have, leaving the porch light far behind. Turn the music up loud now. Put both hands on the wheel. The road goes on forever today. I won't look in the mirror. Just keep the tires moving fast. Why you calling now? The fridge hum fills the kitchen. Blue voice light paints the ceiling. 3 a.m. thoughts feel too loud. This playlist runs on a loop. Silence tells me too much truth. The screen buzzes on the nightstand. My thumb stays still in the air. Dawn is still hours away now. Insomnia keeps my eyes wide open. Your name looks like a ghost. A late night choice feels heavy. Rain taps against the glass pane. The battery percentage drops to 10. This room feels smaller than before. I reach for a glass of water. The floorboards creak under my weight. Should I let the ringer stop? My breath marks the cold window. The vibration stops for a second. The screen lights up once more. You never know when to quit. A calm wave hits my chest. The house stays quiet and still. I find a serene kind of peace. Everything is tranquil in the dark. The buzzing finally fades. Why you calling now? The fridge hum fills the kitchen. Blue voice light paints the ceiling. 3 a.m. thoughts feel too loud. This playlist runs on a loop. Silence tells me too much truth. The sun begins to rise. A new light hits the floor. I close my eyes again. Everything is quiet for once. The peace stays with me. The red cursor keeps on blinking. My thumb hovers over your icon. One click and the profile goes. Blue light spills across the counter. You look happy in that header. A button turns gray and dead. Unfollow feels like a heavy brick. Thumbnail photos line the digital grid. Selective delete clears out the beach. That sunset is now a ghost. Every swipe leaves a white space. Your face shrinks into a pixel. The trash bin icon stays full. Everything we kept is almost gone. Ice in the air, the cubes shrink into thin circles. You endure the weight of silence. This drink was meant for two. A cold rim touches my lip. Water pools on the dark wood. Wet condensation rings the old napkin. The bartender sets down another refill. He remembers the bourbon and soda. Nobody asked for a name here. A street light sign hums through dust. The solo night feels very long. Drinking alone keeps the mind sharp. Damp paper peels off the brown glass. The bottle label comes away in strips. Fingernails dig into the sticky glue. My hands need a small job. The green glass becomes a mirror. You continue to haunt the room. Wait for the clock to strike. Ice in the air, small chips float in the middle. I persist through the quiet hours. Every swallow tastes like the past. The liquid levels out so slow. Just clear cubes are nearly gone. Ice in the air, the chill stays on my palm. Never quit while the light is. Keep going until the tab closes. One last piece hits the bottom. The melt is finally complete now. Staring at the empty circle, the bar top stays cold. Then bartender looks away tonight. Your playlist is finally deleted. The door stays shut tight. Digital clock turns 3 a.m. Bare feet rest on the cool kitchen tile. Coffee steam curls into the dark air. You haven't moved from that wooden chair. My voice sounds different at this hour. The truth tastes like iron and honey. I need you here. A romantic sunset is fading out. The glowing sky turns to soft gray. Warm light settles on your shoulders. A beautiful silence fills the room. The world feels calm and steady now. Rain taps gently against the glass pane. An old record crackles in the corner. We keep our voices hushed and low. Your hand reaches for the ceramic mug. The kitchen feels like a hidden island. Nobody else knows where we are tonight. I need you here. This soft light keeps the corners back. The fading heat stays on the bricks. Everything looks beautiful in this gold. We feel so chill and quiet together. The glowing window belongs to us. A hammock sways under the oak trees. Your half-read paperback sits on your chest. We watch the summer change its colors. Now we sit in this blue twilight. The romantic mood never really left us. I'm saying things I usually hide. Everything feels relaxed and true tonight. I need you here. The beautiful colors are almost gone. A warm wind brushes the curtains. Fading orange gives way to the night. The glowing garden's finally still. Everything is soft and calm now. Stay exactly where you are. The coffee is getting cold. We survived the long day. The morning light hits your hair. One coffee cup sits by the bed. Your keys are on the wooden floor. I count my steps to the kitchen. The city outside feels brand new. We stayed up way too late. Now I barely want to move. Keep me close, you read my text 3 times. Your happy smile breaks the tension. I wrote a reply so short. You looked away first on purpose. This joy feels like a secret. We celebrate with a quiet look. That push-pull felt so real. Laughter fills the small hallway now. The sun makes everything more cheerful. My jacket stays on the chair. I need a reason to return. Everything is different since last night. The bar felt loud and crowded. You stood near the back door. My phone buzzed in my pocket. I waited to type a word. A flirty glance changed the mood. Your coat is tangled with mine. The sheets feel warm and soft. Keep me close, I left my denim jacket behind. That eye contact meant something more. Your laughter makes the room bright. You knew I would come back. We finally found this shared joy. changed in one night. I love this new rhythm. The morning looks so good. We have plenty of time. Blue light glows on your open palm. The clock ticks on the concrete wall. I reach out across the messy desk. My fingers stop an inch from yours. The coffee in my mug went cold. We both watch the ice cubes melt. The office stays quiet after 10 tonight. Don't pull away, sneaking out the window with no shoes, driving nowhere with the windows down. We watched the planes fly over us. Those dreams felt so much bigger then. Your thumb twitches on the mouse pad. This working life was never the plan. We stay late for a paycheck now. Last bus strange and nearby of the daily work. The city lights look like tiny sparks. I take a breath and close the gap. My skin finally touches your skin tonight. Don't pull away, leaving the lock in the ignition lock. Feeling the wind through my messy hair, running through the grass in the dark. Freedom was just a drive away. We should have left an hour ago. The security guard walks down the hall. We hold our breath until he passes. Our youth is buried in these files. I wanna see the morning sun. The screen turns off on its own. Tell me we can still get out. You squeeze my hand for the first time. Don't pull away, laughing until our lungs feel tight. Looking for stars in a clouded sky. Sleeping in the back of your car. The world feels like a better place. I remember how to breathe again. The back door is always unlocked. We can leave the lights burning. Just keep holding on to my hand. No one is watching us leave. We sit on the soft couch. The Saturday sun hits your hair. I know you want an oat milk latte. The order stays behind my teeth. This unrequited habit feels so heavy. You tell a story about your cat. I laugh louder than I should. My phone glows with a draft. 14 times I press the delete key. The weekend feels wide and free. The secret crush hides in the silence. Some moment shifts like a tectonic plate. Hands touch on the cushion. Maybe you will pull away now. The air in the room stops. Everything feels light and easy today. Maybe you will hold my palm. A relaxed heat flows through my arm. Your eyes find mine across the fabric. That one-sided fear starts to move. A fun rhythm beats in the wall. The old version of me would run. My new self stays right here. You look at our fingers side by side. The jokes are over. For a second, the house feels quiet and open. Everything is untamed and slightly new. We leave the coffee shop, sounds behind. My thumb brushes against your skin. The outcome is a mystery. I like hands touch on the cushion. The space between us finally closes. Then carefree light hits the floor. I do not care about the clock. We move into the tired hour. Every worry seems to just disappear. Hands touch on the cushion. You do not move your arm. This feels better than a text. The world outside is just noise. I finally let the secret out. Your fingers wrap around my own. We stay here until dark. The weekend belongs to us now. Still, coffee order can wait. I like the way this feels. You do not pull away. The fridge hum in the kitchen. It sounds louder than my brain. A blue light hits the ceiling. Insomnia won't let me close my eyes. 3 o'clock brings the honest truth. My thumb stays stuck on the screen. The playlist goes around once more. Coffee stains dry on the wood. I keep a straight face for everyone, but the mirror sees the cracks now. The act is getting too heavy. A forced smile finally falls down. Dawn feels like a miles away. Late night walls are closing. Watch the mask breaks. Silence is a bold new sound. My steady heart starts to skip. A flowing line across the floor. I stay confident in the dark. This cool air feels like ice. The radiator pipes start to hiss. Static fills up the empty hallway. A strong drink sits on the table. The neighbors turned off their porch light. I throw the pillows on the floor. The mask is in the trash can. No more pretending for the crowd. My phone battery hits 5%. The ceiling fan spins too slow. Every lie I told feels heavy. I should have said something sooner. The room smells like old rain. The steady breathing starts to shake. The cool facade is officially gone. Watch the mask breaks. The flowing truth starts to spill. I keep a strong grip anyway. This bold move feels so right. The slow song gets very loud. Cool air shatters on the rug. Watch the mask breaks. Dawn is just a gray line. I feel a confident new chill. A flowing leak in the dam. This bold night ends the game. Everything looks different in the light. The sun hits the floorboards. I am done with the show. The blue light finally dies out. It feels better to breathe. The hum finally The morning sun hits the kitchen tile. Dust floats through the yellow beams today. We sit across from the wooden table. Coffee steam rises between our folded arms. You look at the green leaves outside the wall. Clock ticks in the silence. Neither of us wants to move first. Keep it quiet. Ice melts in and they're forgotten. The bartender knows what I drink. Wet paper peels off the weight. My thumb catches on the sticky air. This solo night feels very long. The back porch door stays slightly open. A natural wind moves the white curtains. Your eyes find the hidden garden path. Small wildflowers grow through the cracks. Everything feels so peaceful and still now. I finally understand why you stayed late. The truth is clear in the light. Keep it quiet. The condensation drips onto the wood. Nobody asked for a name here. A thin blue label rips away. I need something to do with hands. Drinking alone keeps the room steady. The ceiling fan spins a slow circle. Corners stretch across the empty chairs. You put your cup in the sink. The floorboards creak under your soft steps. We haven't said a word for hours. The heavy tension starts to break down. It feels like waking up from sleep. Keep it quiet. The ice is gone in the water. A bar tab sits on the counter. One corner of the label remains. Fingerprints cover the cold dark air. I find a way to breathe. Leaves rustle against the glass pane. We look out at the trees. The green world is waking up. Everything is different in the light. My thumb hovers over the blue button. The grid of our photo starts to shake. I tap the trash icon on every beach trip. Your name disappears from my following list. The bright noon sun hits the dust on the floor. Each click feels like a heavy stone dropping. The room is too quiet under this blazing light. The room is empty. Your tape on the cardboard looks white and jagged. I stare at the spot where the bed used to be. Everything changes when I walk out that door. The corner on the wall is short and sharp. I drop the silver keys on the kitchen counter. The graduation cap sits alone on the high shelf. Moving day arrived while I was still sleeping. The walls look taller without the old posters. We won't eat pizza on this carpet anymore. This quiet morning starts with an empty sound. The strong heat comes through the open window. The room is empty. Now echo follows me down to the driveway. You look different in this intense midday glare. The GPS says 7 hours to the state line. My heart beats against the steering wheel today. The sun is high and it shows moves every crack. Leaving a whole life feels like a long fall. The rearview mirror shows the house getting small. We built these memories just to pack them away. A hot wind blows through the car vents now. The road is a straight line into the white heat. No more local bars or the corner coffee shop. This departure is the hardest part of growing up. The room is empty and neighbors are watching from across the street. My seatbelt clicks into place for the last time. The 7-hour drive starts with one deep breath. You stay on the porch until I turn the corner. The sky is too bright to see where I'm going. The engine starts with a loud hum. My hands are sweaty on the black leather. I won't look back at the driveway again. The noon sun burns the road ahead. You're walking with a stranger now. The grocery store lights feel too bright. My fingers grip the frozen peas tight. You laugh at something they just said. The familiar sound hits my chest hard. The floor feels like it might give. I look away before you see me. Sunday morning rain, sunlight creeping across the big bed. It reaches your eyes and stays. The kettle's in the kitchen. We stand in socks on wood. The world is quiet and safe. The cereal box stays in my cart. Their hand rests on your navy jacket. You look happy in the cereal aisle. We would buy coffee and cheap wine. Now the air feels heavy and thin. Sunday morning rain, the lazy day starts on the rock. No alarm tells us to move. We have no plan for the afternoon. The tea steam fills the warm air. Everything feels peaceful and new again. No names to answer to today. Monday is still a long way off. The sheets feel cool against my skin. Your side of the mattress stays tucked. The kitchen floor is cold and bare. I remember how cozy we were then. The stranger takes your hand to leave. Sunday morning rain, the light makes a pattern on walls. You look comfortable in your own skin. The kitchen sink drips a slow beat. We share a cup and a secret. Everything is familiar and soft right now. We had a good run here. The house is a quiet home. I watch you walk away now. Maybe next weekend is better. The morning light fades out slow. Do you see me? Sand sticks to your wet salt skin. The bass vibrates through the floorboards now. Sunburn stings on both our red shoulders. Warm heat tastes like copper and victory. We hit the deep end with clothes. My ambition drove me out of town. You stayed stuck in the same booth. I pursue the lights, you only watch. Hard work built this brand new frame. The goal was always leaving you behind. I strive for things you can't name. The view from the top is crystal. Do you see me? Crushed can't sit in the foam cooler. Music thumps against the sliding air door. We jump at 3 in the morning. The summer air smells like chlorine tonight. Nobody wants to go back inside yet. I have a different aim these days. Your world is a target I missed. The beach keeps its secrets underwater. A blue light pulses near the shallow end. You watch me walk toward the exit. I don't look back at the mess. Do you see me? The party never stops for the broken. Wet fabric clings to our shaken bones. Someone drops an air by the edge. The heat waves rise off the blacktop. Life feels like a movie I wrote. I am the only winner. Keep the sand in your shoes. Enjoy the view from the bottom. Goodbye is the sweetest sound now. Warm steam curls, bare feet on the cool tile. Rain taps on the window pane. The old record crackles soft. A paperback rests on your chest. I am lucky to be here. We caught eyes across the room. The crowd moved like slow water. Everything went quiet for a second. My pulse started to race fast. I looked away toward the floor. A nervous heat hit my face. That moment changed the whole day. You walked over through the noise. The floorboards creaked under your shoes. I stayed still by the door. We didn't need to say much. A simple nod was the start. That quick glance became alive. Now we have this morning house. The morning air stays so chill. I watch the hammock sway slow. You look relaxed in the shade. A green canopy hides the sun. The garden smells like wet dirt. Time doesn't matter much right now. I appreciate the quiet world today. Small corners dance on the brick. I feel calm in this light. The steam disappears into the kitchen. You turn a page and smile. Being near you is enough now. Life feels simple and very sweet. I am thankful for this house. Warm steam curls, bare feet on the cool tile. Rain taps on the window pane. The old record crackles soft. A paperback rests on your chest. I am grateful for the view. The rain keeps the rhythm. Everything feels so very right. Stay here in the hammock. I am lucky we met. My phone screen goes black again. The blue light stings my eyes. 3 times I read your text. The cursor stays in one place. I delete a sentence twice over. 1 word is all I send. A short reply feels much safer. You left your jacket, then hangs on the chair. The river is winding outside. That peaceful view keeps me calm. A flowing line in the dark. I won't call you just yet. The bar stools are mostly full. Street light signs reflect in my glass. Your face appears by the door. Suddenly the air feels very thin. We lock eyes across the wood. I look away fast on purpose. My pulse is moving way too fast. You left your jacket. Ice cubes melt in my drink. A winding path to the street. This endless night feels so quiet. Everything stays in the same place. Maybe you want to come back. The tension built in the silence. A push-pull game we play. Your hand brushes against the table. The flirting starts without any words. Flashing lights color your pale skin. Water keeps moving under the bridge. Nobody knows what to say next. You left your jacket. The scent lingers on the sleeve. Everything is peaceful and still now. A winding road leads me home. The river keeps flowing through town. You have a reason to stay. 1 key turns in the lock. Tomorrow the sun will come up. The river stays calm tonight. I keep the jacket. My heavy boots click across the tile. The silver door handle feels ice cold. Everyone stops talking when I walk. Your father stares from the head table. He never thought I would come back. The soft rope stays down this time. Success looks better than they all predicted. Don't look back, sneaking out the window with my shoes. We left that small town for freedom. The engine roared toward a new life. Forbidden dreams started in that messy bedroom. Nobody believed we could actually make it. The tired trophy sits on the wood. Old neighbors look down at their drinks. They called our love a huge mistake. We took every risk, they were afraid. The air in this sister tries to catch my eye. The quiet rejection turned into loud applause. Don't look back, driving with no destination in the dark. The wind blew through your tangled hair. We felt so alive on that highway. Every wrong turn led us to this dangerous game. Finally paid off today. We chose to defy their bitter rules. Youth was the only weapon we had. I remember skipping class for the roof. We watched the planes fly toward Tokyo. The world felt massive from that height. They told us to stay on the ground. Now I am flying higher than them. Don't look back, sitting on the shingles, watching the sky. We promised to rebel against the norm. The danger made the victory taste sweet. No more hiding under the porch light. Everything they hated made me a king. I am leaving this party now. The valet brings the black car. You are waiting in the front seat. We finally won the whole war. Don't look back for a second. The suitcase sits heavy on the wood. I keep my eyes on the carpet. You lean back against the kitchen wall. The car idles out in the driveway. Rain hits the metal on the porch. Neither of us reaches for the handle. You just watch me pull the zipper. Midnight driving away. I memorized your black warmth order, but I never put it. The secret crush stays in the car. I wrote the same text 14 times. Then I pushed delete every night. I moved the keys to my pocket. The road waits behind the glass door. You look like you might say something, then you just look at your shoes. The music from the dash drifts inside. I feel the unrequited weight again. You take a small step back now. Midnight driving away. I laugh too hard at your jokes just to see you look my way. Keep my hands turned tight on the wheel. The speed keeps me from turning back. This one-sided story has to end. The windows are fogging up now. My fingers trace a line on the glass. You stay in the frame of the door. One foot out and one foot. The street lights turn a pale yellow. I wait for you to call my name, but you only check the time instead. Midnight driving away. The city lights blur torchlight far behind. Turn the music up loud now, put both hands on the wheel. The road goes on forever today. I won't look in the mirror, just keep the tires moving fast. Why you calling now? The fridge hum fills the kitchen. Blue voice light paints the ceiling. 3 a.m. thoughts feel too loud. This playlist runs on a loop. Silence tells me too much truth. The screen buzzes on the nightstand. My thumbs stay still in the air. Dawn is still hours away now. Insomnia keeps my eyes wide open. Your name looks like a ghost. A late night choice feels heavy. Rain taps against the glass pane. The battery percentage drops to 10. This room feels smaller than before. I reach for a glass of water. The floorboards creak under my weight. Should I let the ringer stop? My breath marks the cold window. The vibration stops for a second. The screen lights up once more. You never know when to quit. A calm wave hits my chest. The house stays quiet and still. I find a serene kind of peace. Everything is tranquil in the dark. The buzzing finally fades to nothing. I set the phone face down. The wall looks steady in gray. Sleep might finally find me tonight. No more questions for the morning. The pillow feels cool on my skin. My mind starts to slow down. The world stays outside the door. Why you calling now? The fridge hum fills the kitchen. Blue voice light paints the ceiling. 3 a.m. thoughts feel too loud. This playlist runs on a loop. Silence tells me too much truth. The sun begins to rise. A new light hits the floor. I close my eyes again. Everything is quiet for once. The peace stays with me. The red cursor keeps on blinking. My thumb hovers over your icon. One click and the profile goes. Blue light spills across the counter. You look happy in that header. A button turns gray and dead. Unfollow feels like a heavy brick. Thumbnail photos line the digital grid. Selective delete clears out the beach. That sunset is now a ghost. Every swipe leaves a white space. Your face shrinks into a pixel. The trash bin icon stays full. Everything we kept is almost gone. Ice in the air, the cubes shrink into thin circles. You endure the weight of silence. This drink was meant for two. A cold rim touches my lip. Water pools on the dark wood. conversation rings the old napkin. The bartender sets down another refill. He remembers the bourbon and soda. Nobody asked for a name here. A street light sign hums through dust. The solo night feels very long. Drinking alone keeps the mind sharp. Damp paper peels off the brown glass. The bottle label comes away in strips. Fingernails dig into the sticky glue. My hands need a small job. The green glass becomes a mirror. You continue to haunt the room. Wait for the clock to strike. Ice in the air, small chips float in the middle. I persist through the quiet hours. Every swallow tastes like the past. The liquid levels out so slow. Just clear cubes are nearly gone. Ice in the air, the chill stays on my palm. Never quit while the light is. Keep going until the tab closes. One last piece hits the bottom. The melt is finally complete now. Staring at the empty circle, the bar top stays cold. Then bartender looks away tonight. Your playlist is finally deleted. The door stays shut tight. Digital clock turns 3 a.m. Bare feet rest on the cool kitchen tile. Coffee steam curls into the dark air. You haven't moved from that wooden chair. My voice sounds different at this hour. The truth tastes like iron and honey. I need you here. A romantic sunset is fading out. The glowing sky turns to soft gray. Warm light settles on your shoulders. A beautiful silence fills the room. The world feels calm and steady now. Rain taps gently against the glass pane. An old record crackles in the corner. We keep our voices hushed and low. Your hand reaches for the ceramic mug. The kitchen feels like a hidden island. Nobody else knows where we are tonight. I need you here. This soft light keeps the corners back. The fading heat stays on the bricks. Everything looks beautiful in this gold. We feel so chill and quiet together. The glowing window belongs to us. The hammock sways under the oak trees. Your half-read paperback sits on your chest. We watch the summer change its colors. Now we sit in this blue twilight. The romantic mood never really left us. I'm saying things I usually hide. Everything feels relaxed and true tonight. I need you here. The beautiful colors are almost gone. A warm wind brushes the curtains. Fading orange gives way to the night. The glowing garden's finally still. Everything is soft We survived the long day. The morning light hits your hair. One coffee cup sits by the bed. Your keys are on the wooden floor. I count my steps to the kitchen. The city outside feels brand new. We stayed up way too late. Now I barely want to move. Keep me close, you read my text 3 times. Your happy smile breaks the tension. I wrote a reply so short. You looked away first on purpose. This joy feels like a secret. We celebrate with a quiet look. That push-pull felt so real. Laughter fills the small hallway now. The sun makes everything more cheerful. My jacket stays on the chair. I need a reason to return. Everything is different since last night. The bar felt loud and crowded. You stood near the back door. My phone buzzed in my pocket. I waited to type a word. A flirty glance changed the mood. Your coat is tangled with mine. The sheets feel warm and soft. Keep me close, I left my denim jacket behind. That eye contact meant something more. Your laughter makes the room bright. You knew I would come back. We finally found this shared joy. Everything changed in one night. I love this new rhythm. The morning looks so good. We have plenty of time. Blue light glows on your open palm. The clock ticks on the concrete wall. I reach out across the messy desk. My fingers stop an inch from yours. The coffee in my mug went cold. We both watch the ice cubes melt. The office stays quiet after 10 tonight. Don't pull away, sneaking out the window with no shoes. Driving nowhere with the windows down. We watched the planes fly over us. Those dreams felt so much bigger then. Your thumb twitches on the mouse pad. This working life was never the plan. We stay late for a paycheck now. Last bus strange and nearby of the daily work. The city lights look like tiny sparks. I take a breath and close the gap. My skin finally touches your skin tonight. Don't pull away, leaving the lock in the ignition lock. Feeling the wind through my messy hair. Running through the grass in the dark. Freedom was just a drive away. We should have left an hour ago. The security guard walks down the hall. We hold our breath until he passes. Our youth is buried in these files. I wanna see the morning sun. The screen turns off on its own. Tell me we can still get out. You squeeze my hand keep holding on to my hand. No one is watching us leave. We sit on the soft couch. The Saturday sun hits your hair. I know you want an oat milk latte. The order stays behind my teeth. This unrequited habit feels so heavy. You tell a story about your cat. I laugh louder than I should. My phone glows with a draft. 14 times I press the delete key. The weekend feels wide and free. The secret crush hides in the silence. So moment shifts like a tectonic plate. Hands touch on the cushion. Maybe you will pull away now. The air in the room stops. Everything feels light and easy today. Maybe you will hold my palm. A relaxed heat flows through my arm. Your eyes find mine across the fabric. That one-sided fear starts to move. A fun rhythm beats in the wall. The old version of me would run. My new self stays right here. You look at our fingers side by side. The jokes are over for a second. The house feels quiet and open. Everything is untamed and slightly new. We leave the coffee shop, sounds behind. My thumb brushes against your skin. The outcome is a mystery. I like hands touch on the cushion. The space between us finally closes. Then carefree light hits the floor. I do not care about the clock. We move into the tired hour. Every worry seems to just disappear. Hands touch on the cushion. You do not move your arm. This feels better than a text. The world outside is just noise. I finally let the secret out. Your fingers wrap around my own. We stay here until dark. The weekend belongs to us now. Still, coffee order can wait. I like the way this feels. You do not pull away. The fridge hum in the kitchen. It sounds louder than my brain. A blue light hits the ceiling. Insomnia won't let me close my eyes. 3 o'clock brings the honest truth. My thumb stays stuck on the screen. The playlist goes around once more. Coffee stains dry on the wood. I keep a straight face for everyone, but the mirror sees the cracks now. The act is getting too heavy. A forced smile finally falls down. Dawn feels like a miles away. Late night walls are closing. Watch the mask breaks. Silence is a bold new sound. My steady heart starts to skip. A flowing line across the floor. I stay confident in the dark. This cool air feels like ice. The radiator pipes start to hiss. Static fills up the empty hallway. A strong drink sits on the table. The 1%. The ceiling fan spins too slow. Every lie I told feels heavy. I should have said something sooner. The room smells like old rain. The steady breathing starts to shake. The cool facade is officially gone. Watch the mask breaks. The flowing truth starts to spill. I keep a strong grip anyway. This bold move feels so right. The slow song gets very loud. Cool air shatters on the rug. Watch the mask break. Stone is just a gray line. I feel a confident new chill. A flowing leak in the dam. This bold night ends the game. Everything looks different in the light. The sun hits the floorboards. I am done with the show. The blue light finally dies out. It feels better to breathe. The hum finally goes quiet. The morning sun hits the kitchen tile. Dust floats through the yellow beams today. We sit across from the wooden table. Coffee steam rises between our folded arms. You look at the green leaves outside the wall. Clock ticks in the silence. Neither of us wants to move first. Keep it quiet. Ice melts in and they're forgotten. The bartender knows what I drink. Wet paper peels off the weight. My thumb catches on the sticky air. This solo night feels very long. The back porch door stays slightly open. A natural wind moves the white curtains. Your eyes find the hidden garden path. Small wildflowers grow through the cracks. Everything feels so peaceful and still now. I finally understand why you stayed late. The truth is clear in the light. Keep it quiet. The condensation drips onto the wood. Nobody asked for a name here. A thin blue label rips away. I need something to do with hands. Drinking alone keeps the room steady. The ceiling fan spins a slow circle. Corners stretch across the empty chairs. You put your cup in the sink. The floorboards creak under your soft steps. We haven't said a word for hours. The heavy tension starts to break down. It feels like waking up from sleep. Keep it quiet. The ice gone in the water. A bar tab sits on the counter. One corner of the label remains. Fingerprints cover the cold dark air. I find a way to breathe. Leaves rustle against the glass pane. We look out at the trees. The green world is waking up. Everything is different in the light. My thumb hovers over the blue button. The grid of our photo starts to shake. I tap the trash icon on every beach trip. Your name disappears from my following list. The bright noon sun hits the dust on the floor. Each click feels like a heavy stone dropping. The room is too quiet under this blazing light. The room is empty. Your tape on the cardboard looks white and jagged. I stare at the spot where the bed used to be. Everything changes when I walk out that door. The corner on the wall is short and sharp. I drop the silver keys on the kitchen counter. The graduation cap sits alone on the high shelf. Moving day arrived while I was still sleeping. The walls look taller without the old posters. We won't eat pizza on this carpet anymore. This quiet morning starts with an empty sound. The strong heat comes through the open window. The room is empty. Now echo follows me down to the driveway. You look different in this intense midday glare. The GPS says 7 hours to the state line. My heart beats against the steering wheel today. The sun is high and it shows every crack. Leaving a whole life feels like a long fall. The rearview mirror shows the house getting small. We built these memories just to pack them away. A hot wind blows through the car vents now. The road is a straight line into the white heat. No more local bars or the corner coffee shop. This departure is the hardest part of growing up. The room is empty and neighbors are watching from across the street. My seatbelt clicks into place for the last time. The 7-hour drive starts with one deep breath. You stay on the porch until I turn the corner. The sky is too bright to see where I'm going. The engine starts with a loud hum. My hands are sweaty on the black leather. I won't look back at the driveway again. The noon sun burns the road ahead. You're walking with a stranger now. The grocery store lights feel too bright. My fingers grip the frozen peas tight. You laugh at something they just said. The familiar sound hits my chest hard. The floor feels like it might give. I look away before you see me. Sunday morning rain, sunlight creeping across the big bed. It reaches your eyes and stays. The kettle's in the kitchen. We stand in socks on wood. The world is quiet and safe. The cereal box stays in my cart. Their hand rests on your navy jacket. You look happy in the cereal aisle. We would buy coffee and is still a long way off. The sheets feel cool against my skin. Your side of the mattress stays tucked. The kitchen floor is cold and bare. I remember how cozy we were then. The stranger takes your hand to leave. Sunday morning rain, the light makes a pattern on walls. You look comfortable in your own skin. The kitchen sink drips a slow beat. We share a cup and a secret. Everything is familiar and soft right now. We had a good run here. The house is a quiet home. I watch you walk away now. Maybe next weekend is better. The morning light fades out slow. Heels click on the tiles. The soft rope drops for me now. You look smaller from this height tonight. Gold rings catch the flashing strobe lights. I walk past like we never met. Your drink spills on your white sleeve. Success looks better than you ever did. Do you see me? Sand sticks to your wet salt skin. The bass vibrates through the floorboards now. Sunburn stings on both our red shoulders. Warm heat tastes like copper and victory. We hit the deep end with clothes. My ambition drove me out of town. You stayed stuck in the same booth. I pursue the lights, you only watch. Hard work built this brand new frame. The goal was always leaving you behind. I strive for things you can't name. The view from the top is crystal. Do you see me? Crushed, can't sit in the foam cooler. Music thumps against the sliding air door. We jump at 3 in the morning. The summer air smells like chlorine tonight. Nobody wants to go back inside yet. I have a different aim these days. Your world is a target I missed. The beach keeps its secrets underwater. A blue light pulses near the shallow end. You watch me walk toward the exit. I don't look back at the mess. Do you see me? The party never stops for the broken. Wet fabric clings to our shaken bones. Someone drops an air by the edge. The heat waves rise off the blacktop. Life feels like a movie I wrote. I am the only winner. Keep the sand in your shoes. Enjoy the view from the bottom.